Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeps.
What do I do with my life now? Can't play the beta no more. I'm saying. What's going on, ladies and germs? You know who it is. No need for an introduction. I am a star. I do not have to introduce myself. I'm kidding. Not a star. I don't have an ego that big yet. JK. But it is Jacob bringing you another video. So, the beta is done. It's been done for a day. I know I'm late on the party, so... But the beta is over with. Now we must wait a hell of a long time for the full game to come out, which I'm very excited for. So, well, quick thoughts on the beta. Weekend 2 was pretty fun, although I felt like I did better on weekend 1. I felt like weekend 2 was a bit of a struggle. I mean, we still dominated a little bit. Stuff was broken. You know how it is. But we're not going to talk about that, actually. What I'm actually going to talk about is a new little pre-order deal they got going on. So, you know, with every Call of Duty, they always have some type of little pre-order gift. Like Advanced Warfare, if you pre-ordered it, you got, I think it was like a gold camo for the AK-12, and you got something else, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Every Call of Duty has done some special little pre-order deal. Well, with this one, with World War II, now, if you pre-order, whether digitally or in store, you get a permanent weapon unlock token, and B, double XP for 4 hours. That's cool and all, but here's the thing. With the little permanent weapon unlock token, you know what everybody and their mother is going to do. They're going to find the most overpowered weapon, unlock it, and basically just dominate the whole entire game and probably piss off a lot of people and probably make me break more shit stuff. See, I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying to stop myself from swearing on videos. I've been doing good. I catch myself in that, like there, I just caught myself. But, so yeah. Unlock tokens off the bat. It's going to be interesting. I could just be over-exaggerating this whole permanent weapon unlock token deal, but you and I both very well know that everyone's going to flock to the quote-unquote God gun, which I'm sure is probably going to be the Thompson or the PPSH, and they're just going to basically dominate the battlefield with it. And it's kind of sucky because, yeah, there was quite a bit of people playing the beta over both weekends, but I'm sure not everybody got to play, or maybe some people only played a little bit, so they really didn't get to experience all the weapons. And I believe that's going to be quite difficult for them to actually enjoy the game when they are giving permanent unlock tokens for weapons, and everyone's going to flock to the most overpowered one, and it's basically just going to ruin the gaming experience for them. And we could probably see a drop in numbers of people playing online. Now, it's still going to be huge because it's going to be a brand new game. So, I mean, it's not like they're going to lose a lot of players, but there's going to be people who are basically just going to say, screw this game, I'm not going to play it because everybody's running around being a sweaty tryhard with the most overpowered weapon in the world. Now, I'm not complaining. Really, I'm not complaining. I'm just throwing my 2 cents out there. Now, me personally, here's what I look at, me personally. With me and the permanent unlock token, well, actually now, from what I've seen so far, it looks like, you know, it's, like I said in the beginning, it's both digital and in-store. And it also looks like, you know, it was pre-orders made way before, because like me, I pre-ordered mine like, I think the day or two that they said, hey, you can pre-order this. And so like earlier ones and obviously ones before November 3rd. So it looks like it's in effect. So don't think there should be too much to worry about. But with that, knowing me, I'm the type of guy that doesn't usually like to start out with the most overpowered stuff. I kind of like to work for it, because to me it feels good when you work for something that's that powered instead of just unlocking it right away. Now, I know there's going to be quite a few people that are going to do that too. I'm not saying I'm the only one. I'm not saying that everybody who gets this game is going to get the most overpowered weapon with that permanent unlock token. But then again, with that being said, also, I'm not saying that they're going to consistently use that weapon all the time. Maybe some people will, but if they're like me, I like to try to work with every weapon, get a feel for it. So that way, if I'm using one weapon in game, I run out of ammo, which hardly happens, but believe me, it does sometimes. I'll run out of ammo and I'll have to pick up a different weapon. Well, I'm obviously going to want to know how it feels, whether it's fully auto or semi auto. And I'm going to want to know, like, should I burst fire? Can I take my time? Can I unleash hell and fury on them by just holding down the trigger? I'm going to want to know that. Now, I know there's going to be some people that aren't going to roll that way, and when they get to that situation, they're going to be, out of luck, which sucks, but I mean, it might not be so bad, but that's just kind of what I'm predicting with this whole permanent unlock token thing, is that a lot of people are just going to flock to the most overpowered weapon, which we know will happen. Or maybe not, maybe they'll want to work for it too. Me personally, I'm just going to work for it. What will I unlock permanently? I don't know. Maybe an LMG. Maybe, I don't know, M1 Garand maybe, which I guess would be kind of considered overpowered, but it's semi-automatic, whereas the other ones you can just lay on the trigger and, maintain the recoil. But I figured I'd just give you guys a little heads up on that. If you haven't seen it, I've seen YouTubers post about it. I've seen a bit of it. Actually, no, I really haven't seen much of it on Twitter. I actually discovered it through YouTube. A YouTuber that I am sub to, he talked about it, which kind of, it kind of surprised me that they did this because, like I said before in the beginning, most prior Call of Duties, they usually gave you like a calling card or an in-game item or whatnot, but I think this is the first time that they've given away permanent unlock tokens, which, is cool. It don't bother me. Like I said, I'm just going to unlock the second most decent weapon and just work my way. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys feel about them doing a permanent unlock token for pre-ordering this game. Like I said before, me personally, don't bother me really one bit. It's because I'm expecting what's going to happen. Everyone's going to go for the strongest weapon, and it is what it is, really. Will it irritate me a little bit? Yeah, but what do you do? Tis what it is. Just a little extra tidbit that has nothing to do with this video whatsoever. If you're ever on PlayStation or Xbox and you get a random message from some person that you don't even know, it'll say something like, I found your name on some user search, I don't know, and they'll ask you right away how old you are. Just quickly, just cut them off, report them and block them. It's basically I don't know if it's a fake profile or a bot profile. It's probably a bot, but it's basically a bot fake profile promoting sex cam websites. Yeah, don't respond. Don't waste your time. Just block them, report them. And I would say if it happens again, I'm just gonna keep doing it until basically they can go after my account for some reason. But it's just ridiculous. It's stupid. And the only reason why I'm really concerned about it is because we all know there's little children playing on consoles nowadays, and they really don't know the difference at this point of a fake profile from a real one. So that's just a little tidbit I wanted to throw in there. I'll actually throw a picture in probably like here in a few seconds of what it looks like so you guys know. I'm sure maybe some of you do. Some of you probably already gotten them, and it might be old news to you, but if no one else knows, please share this because I don't know about you, but I'm kind of sick and tired when I'm trying to sit back and chill and I got a fake profile trying to talk to me. That's a no bueno on my part. That is going to do for today's video. Do apologize if it's short. I was actually struggling. I really didn't know what to talk about. Which usually never happens. I usually know what to talk about or discuss about, but I actually struggled a little bit. But then I remembered about the whole pre-order bonus with COD World War II. So if you didn't know, there you go. Now you know. let me know in the comments if you do pre-order and you get the permanent lock token, what weapon you're going to use. I'm pretty sure you might want to use a powerful weapon, which if you do, kudos to you. I'm not going to complain. But that will do it for today, and I will see you guys actually tomorrow for the Will It G Fill episode. And then Friday for another video like this one, but not about the same topic. I will have that plan ahead of time. So, yeah, I will be ready, Freddy, or Larry, or Jerry. What about Gerald? Timothy? I don't know. Peace out.